Hey guys, this is Ed with CMC Reptiles. Wanted to do an update video and talk a little bit about setting up this enclosure, what I did, where I got it, the material, and even at the same time, give you some money saving tips on where to buy things like the hides and the water bowls rather than going to Petco or PetSmart. So what I do for this guy, this is the giant marine toads that I picked up from Underground Reptiles earlier in the week. And I got a male, a female. The female actually goes to Ray at Euphoric Reptiles. This is the male right here. So what I did, I went and bought a bunch of plant potters, plastic ones, and I do the same thing with the water dish. I go buy the water, the drain catches that the potters go in. So they work out really well. They're cheap. I mean, like what this guy's in right here cost $1.50. And they come in all different sizes, different colors, and even different material. This is a plastic one. They also come in the clay. Which, if you want something more heavier, sturdier, you can buy the clay. But this works fine. The plastic's completely fine to use. It's easier to clean. They stack easy, store easy if you want to buy a bunch of them to have them for other animals. Or even when you're changing out, rather than pull this guy out, go wash it, put it back in, you just, switch it out with a clean one and stack up the dirty ones, wash them later. The other thing is, like I said, these water dishes are 97 cents. $1.50. Did the same thing for the female. Got her set up over here, and she's in the same spot. As soon as I put these potters in, they jumped right in them, and they haven't moved since. They've already eaten. I think I got these guys on Tuesday. It's now Saturday. The male ate last night. The female ate today. I fed them both live rat pups, so I didn't want to put that on video because I know I want to show live feedings. But again, water dish, they fit in it perfect. These water dishes come in all different sizes, so if you want some, these are perfect for the toads right now. They fit in it. There's plenty of room. They're not too deep and they're not too shallow, so you put just that enough water in where they just they soak in them, usually at night too, because the male was in his at last night and the female was in hers earlier today. I put a little plant in front of the hide just to give them that much, little more security, and eco earth, a little bit of peat moss, a little bit of bark, and the bark I use, of course, is the Repti bark, and I just mix it up a little bit, spray it down. It stays nice and moist. And again, this will be temporary, until they grow out of this, because they're only half the size they're going to get. They are big. They're subadults, but they will get a lot bigger. But they're completely content in these hides because you cannot find anything like that at Petco or PetSmart. So, it's what they charge for hides and bowls is a joke. I don't know how those guys sleep at night. But, you look at something like this. I bought these yesterday. I got a stack of 7 of these. I got 4 of these. I got 4 of those hides. These are plastic. These are the ceramic ones, the clay ones. I'll use these for the leopard geckos. And those will be for the frogs. I also have a big one that I use for the tortoise that he fits in. It's a really big one, and it's a plastic one. So, and I'll actually put that in the video so you can check it out. You figure all this right here with the 4 potters I bought, plant potters that the frogs are in now, and 4 of these, 7 of these, $15. And then you go over here, these are some of the old hides and water bowls I bought over the years, over $100. And these things are a pain in the ass to clean, especially these coarse ones. You have to bleach them to clean them. And it's just a joke what they charge for stuff like this now. It's crap. It looks cool and everything, but I mean, what's important is that animal's comfortable, which you can see these guys are completely content because, like I said, have not moved except when I threw the rat in there. And they actually got the rat and pulled it into the cup, into their little hide and ate it. So it was pretty cool. But they're doing really well. I'm going to bring Ray's his probably in the next couple of weeks. And Ray, congratulations on your new baby girl. Congratulations to you and your whole family. Glad everybody's doing well. And I'll probably see you in a couple of weeks. If you do watch this video, congratulations. Ray's got a new baby girl. The other thing is these guys are pretty easy to care for. And mostly what they do is during the day they're going to be in these cups like this. At night is when they kind of come out creeping around a little bit, feeding. And that's when I fed this one last night, was a rat. And he took it right down. The other great thing about Lowe's and Home Depot, even if you want to like build your own kind of hide, your own kind of whatever type of environment you want to create for your lizard, your frogs, snakes. I mean, what I did for the Urmastics, for example, I went and bought, a bunch of tiles. I broke them up. I kind of sanded the edges down so I got rid of all the sharp edges on it and stacked those. Made hides, made a whole kind of environment for them to, with little crevices and cracks they could crawl in on both sides of the cage. And it didn't cost me $20. It heats up so even, it just works out much, much better for the Urmastics. And it works really great for them. And it saves tons of money, tons of time. Again, you could pull those out, clean and wash them, just like these. Easy to clean, easy to stack, easy to store. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money, yeah, go to the garden department at Home Depot or Lowe's, and you could find all different size potters, all different size of the drain catch dishes that go in under the potter, and they work out really well. All right, guys, just wanted to share that little bit of information, and I will talk to you later.